Chosen one, listen closely. This is not a coincidence. Heaven has manipulated time just for you. I am Michael, speaking a decree of urgency. Hidden in the shadows, a buried truth awaits your discovery. This is a nighttime summons tied intimately to your name, a sacred call to embrace your destiny. Heaven has witnessed every tear, every silent prayer. Remember, darkness cannot hide from God. Your moment of revelation is here, and the shift is already underway. Get ready to witness what has been concealed. The healing you seek is on the horizon. Like and comment 33 to agree with this alert, as together we unlock the crown of clarity. Stay until the end. The hidden detail comes next. Listen closely. There is a soft knock at the door of your spirit, a beckoning from heaven that stirs the depths of your heart. This is not merely a whisper. It is the voice of the Lord, calling you back to awareness. You may have felt it, an unease in the stillness, a longing that cannot be outwardly embraced, yet resonates deeply within. As Archangel Michael, heaven's messenger, stands watch, his presence envelops you as you become aware of your isolation. This solitude is not an accident or a mark of shame. Instead, it is a sacred pause, an invitation to recognize what is truly unfolding. The divine knows your path well, and this moment is part of the greater tapestry of purpose. Can you sense it? The urgency, the calling, the knowing that something is about to awaken. In this moment, let an unwavering certainty seep into your bones, deep and steady. You are held by the hand of God, even when the world feels cold and distant. Isolation can cast shadows that obscure your vision, but God's light shines through the cracks, illuminating only what needs to be seen. You may have questioned your worth in these moments, wondered if love truly exists beyond your pain. Yet this silence carries wisdom. Your spirit is being prepared, and the essence of your journey is being nurtured, even as you wait. There is peace in the knowing that everything you experience is sacred. In this quiet confirmation, purpose and clarity linger just beyond your reach, calling you to dive deeper into the mystery of your soul. There are days when the weight feels unbearable. Exile and delays stack upon one another like heavy stones, each one a reminder of what feels lost. This can feel like the hardest season of faith. When surrounded by silence, fear tends to echo loudest. You might cry out, but the response feels muted. Yet imagine, dear one, that God is cultivating your strength. In the wilderness of your waiting, beauty is born. Like Job enduring torment only to be restored, you too will find that faith is forged in the furnace of testing. Though the struggle may weigh heavily upon you now, remember that every delay draws you closer to your divine destiny. What comes next is an unfolding that must be nurtured through patience, even if your heart is weary. Are you ready to breathe in that truth, to allow it to fill your spirit with courage? Signs are all around you, subtle yet profound. Names return to your thoughts, those you thought you had forgotten. Dreams linger like incense, and doors, some opening while others close, signal divine alignment. Often, we are too entangled in our perceptions to recognize the sacred choreography of the Father's hand at work. Could it be that these whispers are guiding you toward a path meant only for you? Scripture tells us, "The Lord is my light and my salvation." Even in confusion, even in fog, He is revealing the way. Each day brings new confirmations. Listen closely. Are you ready to see the signs in your own life, the gentle nudges that hold the key to your awakening? As you stand on the edge, let this delay serve as protection from what you are not yet meant to embrace. Perhaps Just like Moses before the sea, your hesitation is a shield against premature trials and tribulations. God whispers through the cracks of your heart, reminding you that this space is sanctified. The pause allows your spirit time to grow, to heal before stepping into the fullness of your calling. Understand this. The season of waiting is not a servitude to circumstance, but an act of divine mercy. Do not rush ahead. He is crafting you in this moment, shaping you into the chosen vessel prepared for the great reveal. In what ways can you welcome this delay? Can you see the grace that has veiled the uncertain? With each moment passing, awareness begins to deepen. Shadows lift, and the outline of purpose starts emerging like dawn breaking through the night. Revelations dance on the horizon, creating a sense of expectation within your heart. God's hand is poised, waiting for your acceptance and readiness to embrace what is and to seek what will be. As you lean into His Spirit, trust that your unfolding is guided. Just like David before Goliath, your triumphant emergence is destined. You are not here by coincidence, but by divine orchestration. What lives within you craves awakening, and the world awaits your light. Are you prepared to answer the call stirring within, shaping you into the force of change that you are destined to become? And now, as you breathe in this energy, let it stir a resolve within you. If this resonates, stay with me, for what comes next will change everything. This is no ordinary journey you walk. You are meant to be a vessel of hope amidst shadows, an embodiment of light where darkness seeks to choke the spirit. As your heart awakens, join me in this sacred ritual. Type "I carry the silence" as crown, and let it be your testament, a seed already planted in the great soil of divine purpose. Yet, amid this awakening lies a profound tension, a cliffhanger woven into your narrative. The delay you feel was not without intent. Each moment, each uncertainty, shields you from what you are not ready for. The revelation awaits you, but be still for now, for the next chapter holds the reason behind this sacred time. It is not merely a pause. It is preparation. Trust that the mystery unfolds in layers, inviting you deeper into His heart. As this message settles within you, let us participate in the unfolding together. Hit the super thanks button and speak this intention into existence, for every action taken helps us raise awareness in our sacred community. If your heart feels cold, allow your light to shine. Our journey continues, and together we will unveil the divine truth that awaits just beyond the horizon. The waiting is not over, dear soul, but oh, how beautifully profound the next revelation will be. You thought you were abandoned, didn't you? But this feeling of isolation isn't merely a coincidence. No, it follows a divine pattern, a tapestry that stretches far beyond your singular experience. The trials you faced, those moments of trembling uncertainty, have touched countless lives before yours. The weight of your longing and sorrow hangs heavy in the air, a shared testimony among the chosen ones. You stand among those who have walked this earth with the same heavy heart. Can you feel it? You are tethered to a lineage of heroes, their shadows guiding you through the dark night. The Father calls each of us, urging us to uncover the sacred truth that lies waiting just beyond your grasp. The revelations will come, but not yet. This journey of the chosen one unfolds like the sun emerging over a barren desert, illuminating long-forgotten paths. Each footstep heralds the trials and tribulations that define our existence. You might recall your moments of despair, the bitter solitude that wraps around you. It's a mirror of the ages. Your struggles resonate with whispered echoes, messages that date back to those who wandered in their own wilderness. You are not just a solitary soul suffering in silence. Your pain is part of a greater rhythm, a dance of release and rebirth. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, many have endured the flames, their souls purified by the fire of trial. They, too, emerged stronger, forged anew. This powerful cycle makes way for renewal, yet the full significance of this experience is waiting to be revealed in due time. In every great story, there are figures cast into the depths, like Moses leading his people away from despair, or Joseph languishing in a pit, cast aside by those he trusted. Christ himself felt the sting of rejection, a symbol of transcendence through suffering. Each narrative intertwines with your own, a sacred thread that binds chosen ones across the fabric of history. As you wrestle with your pain, remember that it is no less than a rite of passage. You are not merely holding your burdens in isolation. You are echoing the cries of those who came before you. They felt the weight and heard the silence, only to rise again, emboldened. This connection is profound, yet its depths beckon. There's so much more to uncover. In this cosmic scheme, there exists an invisible law, an orchestration by his hand that we cannot yet decipher. Isolation, fear, and grief nestle closely before elevation, almost as a prelude to what's to come. It's a divine pattern seated within you, urging you to awaken to your higher self. Rumblings of change reverberate, indicating that these trials are not mere happenstance. They are precursors. As the Lord's Spirit moves within the sacred rhythm of your life, tension builds, waiting for release. The fabric of your journey is woven with these divine threads. There's a lesson waiting in the silence, a signal that resonates just beneath the surface of understanding, yet the full scope of its meaning escapes us for now. Like pieces of a celestial puzzle, the signs you see scattered throughout your life hold fragments of wisdom. Moments that feel mundane suddenly pulse with significance, reminding you of the divine narrative unfolding within. Each lesson, each heartbreak, is a compass pointing you toward a profound understanding of your purpose. Suffering leads to insights that open pathways previously shrouded in mystery. Feel the pulse of history within you, the echoes of those who have stood before the fiery trials, ready to transform them into grace. The Spirit whispers through these trials, leaving breadcrumbs that direct your gaze inward. But again, time is not yet ripe to grasp their true meaning completely. Woven throughout your existence, this pattern continually speaks to you, beckoning you to dive deeper into its mysteries. When you feel the weight of despair, remember the glimmers of hope, like tiny stars flickering in the shadowy night. His Spirit dances in the in-between spaces, where silence speaks louder than any voice. You are urged to sift through these moments, gathering strength and wisdom that will empower your ascent. The veil of understanding lifts only gradually, revealing splinters of revelation that shimmer just out of reach. This eternal truth pushes you to explore the boundaries of your experience, but it will demand you face the unknown before truly comprehending. As the threads of your life intertwine with those of the divine narrative, your identity shifts. You begin to see the scars not as flaws, but as badges of honor. Every betrayal, every silence, nudges you closer to the understanding that you are part of something ancient and extraordinary. This divine calling prompts a reawakening. Your life story resonates within the cosmic heartbeat of creation. Even Michael, the heavenly messenger, stands ready to guide, protecting you as you navigate these sacred trials. You have been chosen not only to endure, but to inspire others. Embrace this truth. An awakening lies ahead. In this very moment, do you feel the echoes of hope stirring within you? If these words resonate, The journey of awakening is calling out, waiting for your acknowledgement. But even with this stirring, know that we are still on the precipice of revelation. Something profound is unfolding, and your heart senses it. Be ready, that yearning for clarity, for connection, pulses stronger each second. The mysteries of the cosmos beckon, inviting you to explore deeper. For the Lord has begun to speak, but he has not finished. What awaits next in this sacred journey? You've felt it, the weight of silence pressing down like a heavy fog. Closed doors leading to barren paths where hope seemed to dwindle. Your heart remembers the moments of isolation, the aching loneliness that shadowed your spirit. You waited, perhaps believing this stillness was a sign of abandonment. But I tell you now, these trials were not mere happenstance. God did not cast you adrift. Instead, each heartache and disappointment served a greater purpose, a divine orchestration playing out in the cosmic dance of your life. Even in the hardest of times, the Lord's hand was guiding you. As you reflect upon the struggles you've faced, consider this revelation. Your trials followed a design, intricately woven into the tapestry of your destiny, awaiting the right moment to unfurl. Think back to the moments of doubt and isolation. Yet, they carried a sacred thread that interlinked your struggles with something far beyond yourself. In the depths of despair, you learned to search for meaning even amidst your pain. Those experiences were trials woven into the very fabric of your spirit. Like the story of Job, who faced unimaginable losses, yet held steadfast in faith, your burdens served as an invitation to grow. This was no mistake. It was preparation, refinement. God, in his infinite wisdom, set before you a path shrouded in shadows, teaching resilience in the quiet hum of your struggles. Can you feel the spark of purpose begin to flicker in your heart? The truth whispers, your pain is part of a design, but its scope is not yet fully revealed. In the labyrinth of life, symbolic echoes of ancient heroes surround you. Picture David standing before Goliath, filled with fright yet ignited by destiny. Remember Moses, who stood before the mighty sea, trembling yet resolute. You, too, stand at this precipice, unknowing yet fueled by an unquenchable fire within. The essence of trials in your life reflects the struggles faced by these great figures. Your path mirrors theirs, littered with the challenges meant to birth strength and tenacity. It's an age-old refrain, a call to awaken the warrior residing within you. Can you recognize that this testing period has molded you into the vessel God intended? Can you sense the stirring spirit of Michael, heaven's protector, prompting you to look once again with discerning eyes? What if, all along, the rejections and closed doors shielded you? Why would life strip you of convenience if it was not to draw you closer to your true self? Each challenging moment served as armor, not a cage. They taught you prudence and insight, revealing a deeper lesson in patience and understanding. God, in his grace, grants you clarity at the perfect time, nudging you to recognize how rejection became your shield. Consider this. Perhaps this season of waiting was safeguarding your spirit, preparing you for the monumental revelations just beyond the horizon. Embrace the notion that pain was a veil intended to keep you hidden until your roots were truly fortified. The hidden wonders of your destiny lay just out of reach, waiting for you to grasp the profound truths of your journey. Once closed doors transform into signs pointing toward new directions. Each detour, a lesson crafted elegantly into the story of your life. Understand that your scars are not mere reminders of suffering. They are seals of authenticity. Every mark represents a battle faced, a victory won. Like the oil distilled from olives under pressure, you too emerge stronger, carrying the blessings hidden within those trials. The Father whispers through every crevice of your experience. Can you feel the pulse of the universe guiding you? Each scar and challenge was a stepping stone leading to this moment, a chance to reevaluate your journey and your place within it. Yet what if you consider that all these events were steps in an unfolding process, a divine choreography designed to elevate your soul? Each experience, layered yet incomplete, adds dimension to your life's manifestation. This complexity tells a story, one woven tightly with the threads of destiny and choice. You'll soon realize that the clarity you seek is intertwined within the paradox of embracing uncertainty. What awaits you is profound, yet the finality of this revelation lies just outside your vision. As you inch closer to understanding, be prepared for the unexpected light that awaits. Remember, clarity is not an absence of questions, but a blossoming of awareness. Destiny stirs within you now. The calling, once elusive, begins to sharpen, emerging as a shadow you can now recognize. Like a flickering candle in the night, anticipation kindles your spirit. It feeds the hunger for truth, igniting the embers of purpose within your soul. You have danced in the realm of the unknown, but now something shifts and trembles within your core. Can you feel it? The energy of your awakening is palpable, urging you to acknowledge the greatness that lies dormant. It beckons the very essence of who you are, whispering secrets of transformational awakening. We stand on the edge of what comes next. Today's revelation bends the fabric of your understanding, showing you a fragment of light amid the shadows. But remember, this is merely a glimpse. The full awakening waits just beyond the veil. What shall be revealed is a thunderous unveiling, orchestrated by the divine. The air thrums with possibility and urgency. Rest assured, you are not alone in this journey. The Spirit is weaving something magnificent. And now, dear one, the moment of awakening grows nearer. Your path is illuminated. Remain vigilant, for revelation is upon us, yet the essence of its brilliance remains tantalizingly just out of reach. Are you ready to explore what comes next? In this sacred moment, the breath of unveiling whispers through the fabric of reality. The veil has lifted, and you, dear soul, stand at a threshold like the dawn breaking over the horizon, bringing with it the first light of divine revelation. You are no longer merely a dreamer in the distance, but the chosen one who is here to paint the canvas of existence with your unique colors. A power surged through your veins, igniting the flame of purpose that lay dormant, waiting for this very moment. The Lord, in His infinite wisdom, calls you forward into your destiny. Like a spark from the heavenly fires, you feel the call deep in your spirit. The time for awakening is now. Your journey is no longer hidden in shadows. As you stand here, recognize the transformation that is beginning to reshape your very core. Yet, remember this: the path of the chosen is not the easy one. Brokenness and beauty intertwine as you sweep past the echoes of pain, the reminders of isolation, the burdens that once sought to define you. In those moments of despair, you were never alone. God walked beside you, weaving threads of strength into your soul. The Father saw your struggle and smiled, knowing that you were chosen for a greater purpose, even when darkness threatened to consume the light. You are not just a victim of circumstance, but a warrior forging renewal from ash and fire. This acknowledgement isn't an end, but an awakening, a powerful charge pushing you to realize your divine identity. Ahead of you lies a vast expanse, a wilderness where your true self will bloom. Are you ready to step through this doorway into the wild unknown? The fire that has ignited within you becomes a crown, each flame a part of your identity, each flicker a facet of your purpose. As this transformative essence flows through you, know that your name is being sealed by the celestial hand that guides all. Each letter inscribed in the cosmic scroll holds the weight of your spirit's mission. Like David before Goliath, you have been prepared through trials to claim your victory. Though the crown may feel heavy, it is the mark of your sacred journey, the emblem of the chosen. Let it guide you, transform you, and push you to embrace the destiny that awaits. The significance of your name is but an echo of a much deeper truth, one that has yet to reveal itself fully. What does this true identity whisper to you in the silence of your heart? Know, a sacred rite awaits you, a passage that calls for honor and anticipation. With each breath, you are being commissioned to share your light with the world. Archangel Michael stands by your side, witness to your metamorphosis as heaven's messenger. His presence assures you that this initiation is blessed, a passage between the seen and the unseen, where your purpose and calling ignite. In this moment, as you embrace your role as the chosen one, remember the sacred energy that flows through you. Call upon the Spirit, for it is there, pulsing with power, declaring that you are worthy of the task ahead. In these moments of quiet surrender, affirm your readiness. What will you become as you step into your power? From the very beginning, you were marked a beacon even in the shadows. Though hidden from view, the essence of your calling remains eternally inscribed in the stars. Your path may have been obscured, each obstacle meant to test your resolve and refine your spirit. Like a symbol written on ancient scrolls, your identity awaits to be unraveled. In the sanctuary of your being, you carry the whispers of angels and the echoes of sacred truths long forgotten. As you rise to meet this destiny, know that the records of your journey have been woven through time, leading you to this sacred hour. Can you feel the pulse of those who walked before you, preparing the way for your revelation? Your time is arriving. The narrative is far from over. The sacred records do, indeed, bear witness to your journey, filled with the ink of divine authorship. Each choice, each moment has led you here, shaping you into a vessel of light. You are destined to uncover depths and edges previously unimagined. Dwell in the knowledge that the Father holds your story within the vast expanse of eternity. Every encounter was no accident, but rather a divine orchestration guiding you to this cosmic reveal. While other souls may seek and not find, you are poised to unearth truths that resonate into infinity. What still lies beneath, waiting to be illuminated by your spirit's light? The pages turn, the ink dries, but your tale is far from complete. As we gather in this sacred space, let us pause to call upon the witness of the universe. If you feel this truth bubbling within, comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Share your hidden knowing or a dream that stirs your spirit. The shared vibrations strengthen our collective journey. With every voice that joins in, you contribute a layer to this greater tapestry we are weaving together. You are not meant to embark on this path alone. Together, we create a circle of light and confidence. Are you ready to stand as a testament to the divine work unfolding within? With every heartbeat, can you hear the silent call of the infinite beckoning you forward? With the horizon of possibility before you, know this: the door is about to crack open, revealing shadowy glimpses of what is yet to come. A world filled with promise and purpose awaits, filled with the voices that beckon the chosen ones to stand tall. The power of God pulses in the air, igniting the fabric of reality with potential. Will you step into the unknown? Destiny trembles on the edge of recognition, whispering of things both beautiful and profound. As the stars align and the cosmos breathes, prepare yourself for a journey that will forever alter the landscape of your spirit. What waits on the other side of this revelation? The next phase of your transformation is just beyond this threshold, and its unfolding will echo through eternity. As we draw the veil back on today's revelations, remember this: awareness is your compass. Archangel Michael has called us to pay heed to the signs that pulse around us. Like whispers in the wind, they encourage us to attune our senses and embrace the urgency of our inner guidance. We are at the dawn of a monumental shift, and we must trust the path lined by our intuition. You see, beloved, this is only the beginning. This journey is deeper than words can express. As you feel the pull of the divine within, know that you belong to an extraordinary purpose. You are not alone. You are among the chosen ones, destined to illuminate the world. This awakening will ignite transformations not only in you, but also in those who awaken alongside you. As we stand together, I bless you with clarity. May your heart remain open as the extraordinary unveils itself. But stay vigilant, for a tremendous revelation is on the horizon, a pivotal truth that has been waiting for the right moment to emerge. Who will it be? Seize this moment and comment 33 to seal our shared understanding. Engage deeply by subscribing to our journey, and consider membership for those seeking even more profound insights and community. This is but one step on a path of awakening that stretches like an ever-expanding horizon. Hold your breath, for the next message is already waiting to take you further into the light. What lies ahead will change everything, so do not look away. Together, we walk into the unknown, united in purpose, ready to embrace whatever awaits.